Hey Taurus, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your November full moon reading. So that full moon lands on November 19th and is a full Beaver moon. So today we're going to take a look at what you'll be celebrating, what your untapped spiritual gifts are. We'll get messages from the divine. We'll take a look at how you've grown during this cycle. And lastly, action steps that you can take to continue on your journey. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest, or feel free to check out your other chart placements as well. And if you're interested in a personal reading or even entering into my free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links, Taurus, in the description box below. So we're going to dive right into your reading and take a look at what it is that you'll be celebrating during this cycle on the 19th here. We do have full moon in Aquarius. It talks about being real with yourself, and we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy starting off. So even though we're in Scorpio season, this is just embodying the energy of Aquarius. So some of you may have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius as well, but it says be real. And I feel like a lot of you are being, like I said, real with yourself, especially if it's been a long time coming. I feel like you're listening to your own self at this time, and you may find that others are being real with you. They're helping as well. What they're actually showing me in this card here, I feel like somebody may be panning for gold. I don't think that's what's happening in the actual card, but the symbology here that Spirit's giving me is I feel like you're panning for gold. And this may have to do with a passion project here with the Ace of Wands. It may have to do with a love interest. But the Ace of Wands says you're chasing your dreams and you're going all in. This is about a passionate new beginning or idea. You are feeling inspired. Your creativity is on fire here. This is all about a new sense of passion or a new sense of purpose here. And I feel like in the past, if there was a lack of motivation or maybe just a creative block with which direction that you should go in regarding love or career, you're finally being true and authentic to yourself. And I feel like this is definitely something that you're going to be celebrating. So it could be new. Maybe you're getting a new business off the ground here. Perhaps you are feeling inspired and doing more creative things in your life. We're going to get another card for this energy as well, because they were showing me a canvas. I feel like maybe it's a canvas that you purchased. It could be one that you painted, but I feel like you are putting this up in either an office space, or maybe it is, oh my gosh, wow. Or maybe it is in an area, a bedroom, or an area of your home. We have the Ace of Cups now showing up. So this can be a new love interest or doing something that you love. So two aces showing up are double new beginnings. So you may have two areas of your life that are transforming at this time. So a lot of celebration here. The Ace of Cups is an abundance in love, emotional satisfaction. There's a new love opportunity coming because you're ready to open your heart. Where did that stem from? It stemmed from this be real energy. You've been real with yourself, authentic with yourself, and you've said to yourself, Taurus, I'm ready. I'm going to go all in, and nothing's going to stop me. So with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, super powerful energy here. I love this. We're going to go one more in the category of what it is that you're celebrating. What is it that you are celebrating? And full moons are about, especially this Beaver moon, it certainly can be for a lot of you, you're putting something to rest. You're getting ready for a new season here with that Beaver moon. So I feel like this could be beliefs, or this could be anything holding you back, because you're ready for a new beginning and you're wanting to break free from limiting thinking. Let's take a look here and see what is coming up. Yeah, that's you breaking free from the past. If there was any painful endings showing up here for you, the Ten of Swords showing up in reverse is saying you're releasing pain, you're moving forward, and you are investing in yourself. I love this for you because Ace of Cups, new love, Ace of Wands, new opportunities coming in, new passion. So a lot to celebrate because you're being raw, true, authentic with yourself and with others. I love this coming in for you here. We'll keep that out. Let's take a look at what your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths are during this full moon energy. It's going to be a very beautiful moon as well. 98% eclipse, which means there will be a blood moon. It'll be very, very red, very beautiful. So do pay attention. The Justice card. Great. This is great that it's showing up as your untapped spiritual gifts, because it says that you have a natural ability here, a natural strength to bring things back into balance within yourself. So if you felt off kilter, or maybe things were imbalanced or chaotic for a while, your spiritual gift here and greatest strength is to balance things back out. And I feel like this is also about karma. What goes around comes around. So what they're showing me here, Taurus, is I feel like you're letting karma take its hand elsewhere. For example, let's say somebody really done you wrong at your career, or maybe this was in a love union or relationship in the past. Instead of you trying to condemn that person or admonish that person or try to get revenge or karma yourself, you're saying, you know what, it's not worth my time, energy, and effort. I'm leaving the universe to deal with karma. Have you deal with it yourself here, because what goes around comes around. And I feel like you have been the bigger man or the bigger woman in this instance or in this circumstance. And now there's good karma coming around here because you didn't let anything. Some people like to think, an eye for an eye. So revenge. I feel like for you, you let bygones be bygones. You healed something, you worked through it, and you said, all right, well, I've done this the right way. I am going to receive the good karma, and this person's going to receive their karma. Let's get another one here. This has been coming up for a couple of different signs here. The Judgment card, especially regarding strengths and celebrations here. So if this is a legal system, or a legal issue going on for you, there will be good karma coming your way as well, or something will be equal and fair regarding judgment. I feel like you may have to, somebody is weighing up some sort of options at this time. You're learning a lot. Soul lessons with the Hermit energy here, Taurus. And the soul lessons with the Hermit are about taking a temporary time out. Some of you may be meditating a little bit more. Maybe you're doing that soul searching or gaining some sort of wisdom in a situation. I feel like this is your greatest strength, is to, again, bring balance back into your life. And maybe you started a new meditation practice for some of you. They're showing me that you are doing something that is bringing more calm to your life. But there's a lot of excitement. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and you're getting rid of negativity, negative people. You're breaking free from that. I love this for you. Let's take a look at messages from your higher power, spirit, universe, the divine. Let's get a few messages from spirit. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus during this full moon cycle? We have a father's love. All right. We have a father's love. We have intuitive nudges. Oh my goodness, we have a mother's love. It is rare that the both of them come out at the same time. So some of you may be dealing with mother and father. Maybe you're seeing both your mother and father, or thinking about them, especially this time of year. Wow, I got goosebumps. Very important message for you here, Taurus. Be proud. So what they're saying is, for those of you that do have your mother or father, one or the other or both, that have crossed over, they are very, very proud of you, Taurus, for all that you have overcome. And I feel like they are a piece of this good luck and good fortune coming your way here. All right, we're going to go with, okay, they want me to talk about this one first. Okay, we have intuitive nudges. You may actually be receiving messages from loved ones, or during this time, maybe you've been talking to your loved ones more often. It says intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a professional sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and the divine. So I love this because this is a one-on-one spirit message here saying you are receiving divine messages, divine downloads through, it could be dreams, it may be billboards, it could be songs. Maybe you just heard a song on the radio that one of your parents listened to. They're showing me a record player with a song that, again, maybe your parents like to dance to, or it was one song that you knew one of your parents really enjoyed. This can be you as well. Maybe you collect records. They're just showing me a record player quite strongly right now, but I feel like a lot of you are receiving the nudge to do something, to go in a new direction. Be real with yourself, especially if you've kept something hidden because of fear of rejection, or you feel like people would stab you in the back, or people would point fingers at you and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe Taurus is really doing this in their life. I can't believe they're doing this as a career. That'll never get them anywhere. You're saying, you know what? I'm not letting those people get me down any longer here. You're being real, being authentic, and you're stepping into your power here, Taurus. So I love this. And you've had to bring balance into a situation here that you've been in balance for a long time. And maybe it was because of these people in the past that always knocked you down when you wanted to start something fresh here. Okay, now we have a mother's love and a father's love showing up here. So it says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever have. We also have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Okay, they're giving me a name, and they were giving it to me as I was reading kind of both. I did those fast, so I don't know if this is female or male. They're giving me, it's either Edna or Edward, it possibly could be. Maybe it's, like I said, Father Edward, Mother Edna. Maybe it's a great grandmother as well. Please take it as it resonates here. Or maybe that is your name. But they're giving be proud right after. And it says it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and that all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Taurus, very beautiful, important message from Spirit here. I feel like a lot of people are looking at you right now, very proud of what you've overcome here. So there, again, was a situation that came to an end with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like your family, your friends, your relatives, if you are partnered up at this time, your children, your parents, a lot of people are looking at you saying, Taurus, you've overcome this painful ending. There's no more of this dread with the Ten of Swords here. If you've been betrayed here, or if you've been stabbed in the back, I feel like that's definitely coming to an end, and you're celebrating a new beginning here. For a lot of you, I just heard somebody say, I didn't like him anyway. I didn't like him anyway. So if it was a boss, or if it was a lover, or maybe you were married, I'm not sure what this is, because you did get that Justice card here. But I feel like maybe it could be a mother or father saying, I didn't like him anyway. So please take that as it resonates here for you. So now we're going to dive into how you've grown. We're going to take a look at how you've grown during this cycle, Taurus. Ooh, during this, oh my gosh, beautiful energy here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is actually leading you to the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful, because what this is saying here, the Eight of Swords, you felt trapped. You felt like you were stuck in a situation that you just couldn't get out of in the past. Okay. Because again, we're clarifying how you've grown during this cycle. And in the past, you felt stuck. Perhaps this is the golden handcuffs at work. Maybe you couldn't get out of a work situation because nothing would pay more, or you felt strapped due to insurance or some sort of incentives where you couldn't leave. Maybe this is a relationship, but I feel like you were trapped in fear, and there was finally some sort of clarity that came for you here, that you didn't have to be trapped in the situation, or maybe fate intervened, or maybe there was a little time of solitude and you said, no, you know what, I need this to happen in my life. And we have the Three of Pentacles. People came in, I feel, to help aid you. Three of Pentacles is about building a solid foundation. It's about teamwork. Maybe you were in a relationship that you felt trapped in. Or you just wanted a new beginning in. Perhaps the both of you needed a new beginning. Maybe it's with each other, maybe it's not. But ultimately, there's teamwork that needs to be required here. Or other people, again, it could be family, it could be siblings, and maybe your parents even coming in, or your children helping you break free from a situation and lead you ultimately to your Ten of Cups. This is beautiful here. So the Ten of Cups is saying your emotional wealth is is magnified at this time. Unconditional love is yours. This may be something that is still in the future a bit if you're not currently in this energy, but I feel like this is how you have grown, and this is how you'll continue growing, is reaching for this 10 of Cups energy. And this is the happy family card, serenity, peace, good fortune. A lot of you, again, if you are celebrating the Thanksgiving holiday or the upcoming holidays with your family, you're going to feel that contentment at this time. You're going to feel that belonging. Threes are about harmony, about advancement, about Trinity as well. And I feel like other people are working with you to help you feel not trapped anymore. I love this for you. Very beautiful energy. Now we're going to take a look here, Taurus, at what steps that you can take to continue on your soul's journey. And what I usually recommend when we pull a soul truth card is either pause the video and really let this question sink in and think about your answer on a soul level. And if you need to as well, feel free to journal the questions or question that comes out here for you, and maybe even meditate on this as well. All right, and your message here is, how can I deepen my trust right now? It says trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Your soul action, Taurus, is this: let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust with others. All right. Be real. That is where this be real card is coming in. Trusting in yourself and being real with yourself. Also, the Hermit card. Taking that time out to really dive in, and maybe, again, a little bit of meditating here. Finding your center. There's a lot of beautiful new beginnings that you're celebrating. It could be, again, a new love coming in. Perhaps it is a new form of self-love you're opening up to. The Ace of Wands is a new, it could be a passion project here. Wands are all about inspiration, creativity, passion, willpower, spirituality as well. So maybe you're finding a new spiritual practice and it's making you feel a lot more balanced. So I really like to see this, especially maybe this is yoga, meditating, maybe it's affirmations, maybe you've been seeking out a spiritual coach or a life coach as well, or a soul coach. We have cancel, clear, and delete. So we're just going to get 3 messages here from the angels on action steps that you can take to continue on your soul's journey. All right, we have cancel, clear, delete, singing and dancing, and ear chakras. So it says, use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Yes, this is all about positive affirmations, as I was just saying here, and reprogramming your thinking, Taurus, because you deserve love, you are worthy, and I feel like you're manifesting beautiful things into your life because you deserve it, and the universe is hearing you. Good karma on your side. We have singing and dancing. I love this. I feel I'm actually hearing music, and I know it's cliche because we do have holidays coming up, but I'm hearing music. It could be Christmas music for some of you if you just were listening to some Christmas music, or maybe baking some cookies as well. But I feel like singing and dancing is, it says, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So maybe you were decorating, or maybe you just were listening to Christmas music while you're baking cookies and you're dancing in the kitchen. Maybe this is you going out with friends. You do have that 3 of Pentacles, other people kind of coming to your aid here. Maybe it's you dancing with a significant other in the living room. Whatever this is for you here. Again, they are showing me that record player coming up again. Maybe you've been visioning your parents, if they used to dance in the living room to a record player here. We have, lastly, ear chakras. Ear chakras. It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Beautiful. And I love that this actually came out after the singing and dancing. So again, like I said in the beginning, whether, maybe you're listening to an old Elvis song, maybe you're listening to Christmas music, whatever is coming into your energy here. Maybe it's just a broadcast over the radio, or it's a certain song that really sticks with you on that soul level. For some of you, this can even be, a singing bowl or frequencies maybe you're listening to during a meditation practice that is helping you achieve higher wellness and achieve balance at this time. So I love this for you here, Taurus. That is what I have. These are action steps that you can continue to take on your soul's journey here. But I feel like you have a very beautiful full moon coming in here. I like this energy. You're being real with yourself, being real with others, new beginnings through and through, maybe two of them coming in, releasing the past, releasing people that hurt you. You're deepening your trust within yourself and others at this time. You're bringing more balance into your life, maybe practicing a spiritual routine, good karma on your side. Parents are definitely coming in strong with the mother and father energy. You're breaking free from any entrapments, whether that's your own limiting beliefs or a situation where you felt trapped in, and you have a lot of good stuff coming your way. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. The more of you that do that, the more we can get these beautiful channel divine messages out into the world. All right, sending you a lot of love, Taurus. Till next week.